Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, and today I am doing a video at a 1 hour cutthroat race, and this is a practice race for the upcoming race season in Path of Exile. And if you're unfamiliar with what the racing stuff is in this game, it is very simply you have 1 hour to get as much experience as possible. This is a hardcore league, so if you die and you're dead. Though the other thing is that you can see all the people going crazy here, shouting all kinds of obscenities, because that's Path of Exile. And this is a cutthroat league, and you can see here someone asking, what is cutthroat? And you get all kinds of troll answers here. Pretty much cutthroat, pretty simply, is people get to be PvP activated at each other. So you get to combat not only other players but yourself. Do I expect to, or other players with the environment as well. So I'm expecting to die here. I suck at cutthroat really badly. I chose a ranger in part just to try and be able to keep my distance, possibly kite. Should have maybe gone with the Templar, I don't know. But my goal here is to see just how long I can survive, but chances are, once I get to the first area here, I'm going to get waxed by another player. Maybe even sooner. I don't know, but we'll go ahead and get this started as soon as things are going here. This is Path of Exile Cutthroat, and we are going to be going in 10 seconds. 5. People are going crazy. What's the point of this? People are going to murder each other. Yeah. And here we go. It's time for Cutthroat, as my audio cut off as I was just starting, so I have to pop into brief post commentary. So just gonna go kill this hungry corpse here. Now my strategy going into this is more along the lines of racing against myself. I want to see just how far I can make it. I'll be very happy if I can make it out of Act 1. I doubt that's going to happen, mainly because I can run across other people. I do also want to go ahead and give a correction here. I came into this assuming it was a hardcore league. Text chat later informed me that this was not a hardcore cutthroat, which is the only thing I've done in terms of cutthroat, but this is a softcore cutthroat, which means that you actually can come back if you die, but it's you still lose all your gear, so it's not like you have a lot that you can do. But yeah, my strategy here is to try and get some experience, and normal 1 hour racing protocol for me is just to run straight to Hillock because there's not a lot of experience compared to time for this one. But the reason I'm killing here is because I want to get some gear, because if I'm going to be facing other players in the beach next to Lion's Eye Fort, then I really want to have some gear here, and unfortunately the drops were not kind to me. So I am going to be taking on Hillock here in just a little bit and see barrels, anything, nothing. So yeah, here we go. You're going to see some updates as well, and it's still nice. I do like that you get global chat messages for people who are far ahead or far behind. So there is I don't know, I usually will play when I'm playing by myself, have the general chat off. Not so much in Nemesis League because the chat there is kind of under control now that release has passed, but in races it's just funny to see, I guess, all the QQ. I was expecting my burning arrow to actually set Hillock on fire a little bit. Seems like they took away that functionality, so I am out of mana, so I just gotta knock him out slowly but surely. But he is super slow, easy to kite. I can avoid most of his hits. I get some items, unfortunately 2 shields, not too great. Rusted spike. I'm going to be going ranged. I'm going to be going for usual poison arrow and fire trap, and we will see what becomes of it. So I am just going through the town here real quick, picking up some quick quests. I do some bad racing protocol here where I take my time with Tarkley in the store, but we are going to be going back to live commentary here in just a little bit. So I do have some success in this race, and I do hope you all enjoy taking a look and seeing kind of what the race leagues are about, because the races are a very nice feature in Path of Exile, and I really like how they implement them, and I look forward to doing more videos like these in the future. So let's go ahead and drop back into live commentary as soon as I decide, okay, I need some green linked items here, so at least some kind of armor. Like I said, this is just to make sure that if somebody is going to kill me, I'm not going to be able to get one shot right away. Plus I want a green socket to use my arrows, or my split arrow. Can't use that till level 2, which I'm almost level 2. Alright, so you can see that I'm already losing the race here, but this is partially a race just against myself.
There'll be some dark days ahead.
And we'll see kind of what happens here. Right now, the sad part is that what I'm trying to do here really involves getting some skills that'll come a little later on. I mean, right now I can try and split arrow these groups, but it's not the best way to survive. If I could get a fire trap, that'd be awesome.
I'm still breathing. That's a good sign.
Yeah, this, unfortunately, the ranger is not nearly as good at kiting and AoEing. First go. So let's see here. Apparently I'm hitting things on my desk now. So we're just going to run. We're just going to run all the way through here. So yeah, this is the normal 1 hour racing strat that I've seen some people try before. This is pre-league, so this is decent practice. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen a ranger, but you do get to compete against your fellow people. Conductive quiver is actually nice. That was risky because now I'm getting stopped while running, and this is so many people. And there is the place that I do not want to go to. That's where the medicine chest is. I'm level 2, just trying to get some items here. Conductive quiver is actually pretty nice. Do I have groups of other people at this point? Does not look like it. Interesting. Okay. So let's go back to town. Why am I going back to town? I don't really know. We're going to be going probably because they did change this tree since the last time I played a ranger. So attack speed, projectile, projectile, ballistic mastery. I guess that's what we're going for because these other ones are melee. So yay, attack speed. I'm not being a very good racer today. Let's go ahead and head back down. Mud flats. What do you got for me? Like I said before, races tend to run in seasons, which means that they have special rewards, and I feel like I'm about to get obliterated by some Roas here. These guys are notorious because they charge and they do extra damage when they charge, and because of desync issues that are still in the game, those charges actually make a world of difference, because you can just lose everything, because you see how those guys are popping in and out right now, especially on a server like this where there's currently a race going on. See, like right there, I thought I would have dodged the charge there, but I did not. Just trying to click this chest. That didn't work very well. Level up burning arrow. That's okay. I didn't mean to drink the health potion. I'm desyncing around this chest that had nothing in it anyway, so. Split arrow's okay. At least I have a conductive quiver now, so I can clear areas a little better. See, someone's already at level 5. Now, unfortunately, desyncing and looting is not going to play very nicely with what I'm trying to do here, because you have to pick up these glyphs. Now, some people like to do in 1 hour races. They like to go to a place called the Ledge as fast as possible and run there, but right now, my bigger concern is actually just living to get to that point. So your split arrow is currently doing a lot of work for me. Now, for those of you who may be watching that are unfamiliar with the mechanics of this game, there's a few things that I really do like about it. Is I'm gonna get charged all to hell again here. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not being a good racer, but I am trying to actually just have sustainable progress. Wool shoes, don't really need it. One thing I do like is the fact that as your potions have charges, so it's not just like you drink it and it's gone. You actually can refill it by killing things. It's a pretty nice bonus. So we'll just go ahead and clear this area just for the experience. So I do want to be a higher level going into the next area. So there we go, level 3. Shabby jerkin, but it has poor sockets. You want green sockets, because green sockets are a lot of the agility skills here. We'll just go accuracy, always important. And find a use for the strange glyphs. I'll tell you what the use is. Did I get any portal scrolls? No. That's unfortunate, because this... I forget if this one gives me poison arrow or something else, but it looks like I'm going to be rushing to the ledge now, because I usually suck at finding the right place in here. So split arrow Do your thing. Used to having to deal cold damage with these guys, but yeah, I'm not even. I don't even know what I just picked up. Yeah, I'm not even having to do too much here other than just try and run. The worst thing that you can do to yourself in this area is get surrounded. So you've seen, I've done a few other race videos before. One of the biggest challenges for me is even just to survive. I've actually died plenty of times in these caves here before I even make it to the ledge. And I mean, a lot of what skilled racers do boils down to essentially what risk versus reward are you going to do? How hard are you going to push to try and get there? We do not want to go to the flooded depths. One thing that this game is notorious for, on top of plenty of things, is that the side areas are much more difficult, much higher level than like the rest of the game, the main progression here. So people are already getting rares and everything, and I think this is probably going to send me to a dead end, or worse, getting surrounded. Okay, so if I can just keep killing things here, I should be able to get enough charges here. So evasion, we want those wrap mitts. I wish I had fire trap right now, that'd be awesome here, but without a portal scroll, it's really going to put me behind to try and do that. There's a waypoint though. So yay, Lion Eyes Watch. Okay, so what do we got? Hey you, Darkly.
So,
Open the tidal passage. Double strike. Poison arrow is good. Bear trap's good. Rain of arrows good. It's got to be poison arrow. Really, it's not like we have any other choices here. Now, unfortunately, yeah, we don't. Burning arrow is important from an individual standpoint. See if I can buy some gloves or boots with a green socket. I don't need anything that complicated. Rawhide boots. There we go. Yay, poison arrow. Poison arrow is really nice from just an AoE standpoint. It's not going to be the fastest clearing in the world, but like I said, I'm trying to race to survive. So we'll see here. I do actually have a poison arrow ranger, so I'm going to have to adjust real quick. And poison arrow, let's actually get the hotkeys like I'm used to them. Actually lucked out, got the waypoint and got pretty close to this passage, so that's a plus. I wish I had a better bow. Don't we all? Alright. Now these are bad enemies. Oh boy. And we get rares here as well. And you can see that, oh boy, this is gonna end very badly, I think. Unless I can kite through here, because they're getting fury charges, which increases all kinds of harm they can do to me. But if I can just keep running them through poison clouds, I'm going to be okay. So let's see, we have a rare here. And she is going to freeze me, so that's bad. And part of me doesn't want to fight this rare, but part of me wants to actually get what items could drop from the rare. Now the problem is that she is dropping what are known as brood children. So I gotta keep hitting with the poison cloud here pretty consistently. Oh shit. Like I said, I just gotta hit with the poison cloud, hit with it, stay on top of it. Not like that. Getting myself super cornered here. There we go. Lots of drops, unfortunately not a lot of stuff I can use. So let's see here, Shabby Jerkin, Cone Helmet. No, really want a new glove. Really want a new, not glove. So projectile damage or attack speed. Let's do projectile damage, which isn't great with Poison Arrow because Poison Arrow is largely just an AoE thing, but with that initial little hit, it will add up the way I do this. So I'm just going to be running these guys through poison. Try and level that way. Actually, that was a two socket hat. There we go. And you can see that my gems are leveling up. That's another nice thing about this game, is that your skills can just level up at just the right time. So we are going to Level those up. It means my poisoner is actually going to be starting to do actual damage. Short bow. Pretty sure that's an upgrade. Better than crude bow. So we already got someone at the upper prison. Yo, cutthroat Lakers. Whatever. Okay, that's the more important thing than that is actually that it's a 2-connected socket bow. Can't even use it till I level up. That was bad. That was a misclick. So I have just cornered myself. But these guys should all die to poison. Should. The worst thing is the Mervale daughters, because they will make your day very cold. Once again, I do not have portals here, or portal scrolls, which would be nice. I cannot alt-tab out of Alt F4 out of here. So we're just going to try and get experience as we can. Some people swear by going by the ledge. I think this run I'm just going to... See, I'm level 4. I could try and do the ledge once, but... Let's see here. Conductive Quiver. 1 to 5 lightning. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, thank you. I have tits. Don't hurt me. Oh, made it to the ledge. Little bit of surprise. So we have other people leveling up here. I am pretty far behind, but considering I am a very novice racer, it's okay. Of course, these guys are going to obliterate me. Now, skeletons and poison arrow take a while. You want skeletons and fire traps, and I'm still amazed that I actually have not gotten much in the way of... Okay, these guys have extra life. That explains that crap a little bit. But let me get through my train of thought here. I'm amazed that I haven't gotten much in the way of these things, flasks, things that'll let me regenerate. So instead I'm really just having to make these guys sit through all this crap. Rustic sash, physical damage, short bow, I have a better one. Yeah, that's a little weird. Projectile damage. You can correct me later on why I shouldn't be doing that. But I'll send all you all through here. Level 5 now. It used to be that you could only really level here through certain bands, and they did kind of change how experience works. So, gotta watch out for those archer groups because they can, their damage does add up if you let them go to town. As you can see here, but fortunately the thing about skeletons is that they are really easy to dodge because they are so slow. So we're just going to kite you all around, hopefully. Once again, I should really go do some other quests and get Fire Trap real quick. So right now I'm taking a ton of damage, but you can see my XP bar is going up super fast as well. Okay, so that's a lot of skeletons. There's Burning Arrow, which is a gem I do not need. There's a Paw Ring, which would be nice. There's a level, which is nice. Scroll of Wisdom. Now we're getting some slightly better drops. Go ahead and get the Paw Ring as well. Yay! Progress. Towards here, more projectile damage. It'll come into play later. So, Green Dude, level 9. That's not me. Now, unfortunately, human people here are resistant to things like poison, so we can try and do the conductive quiver little thing just to make their lives a little more hellish. Actually, conductive quiver did a pretty good job of clearing out what the poison started, so maybe I should be doing that more. Let's see here. Yeah, actually split air is not so bad. Okay, endurance charges. Yay. Just killing some groups here of people. Said this is... There we go, finally a chest plate. Now this is supposedly a cutthroat league. And I'm not sure where the cutthroat's coming into play here. I imagine it's more along the lines of if you choose to party with people or PvP, I don't know. Or at certain points or certain encounters. Actually, there we go, so more levels here. So level 7, not terrible. I'm catching up here just a little bit, so Light Brigand doesn't really help me too much. So here, I can use this now, so you just drop the gem and switch. Simple, battered helm, better than this. Wrapped mitts, better than this. There we go. Rugged quiver adds cold damage. What mod do you have? +9 cold resistance, pretty useless. Let me rephrase, pretty useless in Act 1. Okay, so just kill more things. Yay! Restless Bones of Endurance, Lapis Amulet. Good from an experience standpoint, I guess. Really should watch my health. Okay, so poison everybody. Yay! Conductive Quiver going to work here. Portal Scroll at least. Scroll of Wisdom. We'll let the poison do its job. And now that we're at the waypoint, let's go ahead and head back to Mudflats. We're going to go ahead and get some extra skill gems. So let's see here. Ballistic Mastery. Where are we going from here? Probably down to Heart of Oak. Just because I can. I don't really know what I'm doing so much as slowly but surely careening my way towards death. But hey, at least everything here still has some health, so, or some life taken away. So that's a start. That means that I am actually making it through at a decent speed-ish. Alright, so Coast, we're just here for one thing and one thing only. Now that I got a portal scroll, I can hop back pretty easily. Can't control what other people are going to say in chat here. I guess I could leave chat, but it's too late for that. Okay. So y'all are resistant to chaos. These guys are really not going to have drops that are worthwhile. There's just one enemy I'm looking for, and that's not it. First to reach level 10. Good job, green dude. There we go. That's who I want to fight. And you can see I'm desynced, and that's why this is a problem here. Because she actually will freeze you. Like, completely stop you in your tracks. And this is exactly how you do not want to fight her. You want to be able to clear out the whole area. Small mana flask, finally. I will take a small one. Yeah, because she cast Ice Spear, and it's scary. And it looks like I'm seeing other poison arrows as well, so we're actually getting... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm getting poison arrowed by you. That's right, so there's another player character. There we go with the PvP. That's why we call it Cut Throat. And of course, Hellrake would be this. So are you actually running from the area entirely? Yes, she did. So that's one way to do it. Yay! It is as I thought it was. Of course it is. It's Cutthroat. What else would it be? Medicine chest, cured quiver, padded vest, chainmail not great, blah blah blah. So let's go back up here. So that's Cutthroat. You can try and kill other people. Oh, not what we wanted to do. But yeah, you get thrown into the same instances with other people. I guess by my delaying a little bit to get into areas like this. That's probably the reason that people were dead around here too. So you can choose to work together or you can choose to kill people. So people are partying in groups of 3 on the ledge, so I kind of want to get past the ledge as soon as I can because that's going to be a hot spot for PvP. Let's go ahead and get our fire trap.
A medicine chest.
We're going to need our get the hell away. So let's hear poison arrow, fire trap. Fire trap. Let's not misclick. There we go. So fire trap right here. That's good. And Tarkley, what you got?
I've traveled in.
So let's hear. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Could be interesting. Chest plate, which I didn't identify. There we go. All right. So 11 to intelligence and better evasion rating. So I'll accept that. Yay, this is not, like I said, not very good racer form for me to be doing this like so, but whatever. That chest isn't going to do me a lot of good. Gain 3 life on kill. That'll do me a little better than some lightning damage. And we want the Quicksilver Flask here.
Still alive, are we?
Because nothing says PvP like getting the fuck out of Dodge. There we go. Can't take this stuff with you if you die, and I fully expect to die, so. Sitting in parties and waypoints camping, you're not trying to win, you cunt. So let's hear. There's probably, I don't know if there's going to be anyone in my instance here. Probably 1 hour cutthroat lead, short allocation, blah blah blah. Now bear trap could be better for a cutthroat league, I don't know, but time cunt is the first to reach level 11. There we go. So I really wonder when someone's gonna kill me. More than if. Because the ledge is a popular place just to be in general, even when you're just straight up leveling. So I imagine it's gonna be a great friendly place to gank. How do I kill other people? By pointing at them and clicking. There we go. Well, it is nice that I did the medicine chest at overleveledness, because I was level 7 when that happened. So Scroll of Wisdom, yay! You'll die. More items, no thanks. So a little bit lonely here, but those are famous last words. And I guess if you can run into your friends and try and do things like that, we're just going to go for stun recovery right now. I don't care too much about my damage. I can beat pretty much Act 1 with what I got here. Choco Ho-Ho is now offline. Oh my god, Bear Trap. Awesome. And strangely, a skill I've never actually managed to pick up. Bear Trap's nice because it will root somebody in place. So if they want to fuck with me, they are going to have a bad time. So it's here, 21 intelligence. We do not want to fight the god here. Although it does look like they nerfed the damage just a little bit. Because it's not hitting like a motherfucker like it used to. And let's not get killed here. That'd be embarrassing. I want another player character to kill me, not the freaking environment this time. So here's Bear Trap. Just gets the one person locked in. Gotta get those levels up. Because I could Bear Trap and Fire Trap the shit out of what's his face, the first actual boss in the game, if I can make it there. And because I don't have a clock, I don't really know where I'm at on time, because I can't see what's recording as well either. I guess I could alt-tab real quick. Cool, so we're halfway through, and I'm still alive and I'm level 8. That's not awful. But I do want to get to where I need to go. I had no idea this was PvP very stupid. That's right, you are very stupid. I mean, it's called Cutthroat. Cutthroat implies that you are not going to be friendly to your neighbor. Or you will be, in the same way that these ghosts are trying to give me a hug. Alright, so we're just gonna hope that we don't get killed by desync. There we go. Fortunately, this sets these on fire. There's a goat shaman. And goat shaman are serious, serious business here. Let's actually just run a little bit this way. Waypoint. I usually miss this waypoint. Alright. That means there is going to be a nasty set of skeletons right here, which unfortunately I misclicked on, so... Oh boy. Okay. We're going to have to get out of dodge, aren't we? There we go. Yay, run, quick flask. Now, this is the kind of thing that can get you in trouble, though. Because you handle this wrong and everybody's going to jump on you like that, so... And hopefully I didn't just dead-end myself. I do not think I did. Yeah, now those dogs there are really terrifying because they puncture... Oh good, I made it. It's one of the places I usually die in races. And now I fully expect some PvP to be happening
There's
here.
no justice in a place like this. Only misery.
Because I turn around the wrong way. Thought this was a PvP race. It is. Okay, now let's not get stupid here. I just went down the right hallway. Up the stairs. There we go. Yeah, you get a lot of troll messages in Path of Exile. And that's not just because it's free to play, but because some people have a kind of funny superiority complex with this. I do not. But I also apparently try and shoot level 3 players that are just trying to make it through the quest. So strapped leather. That'll be good. Poison arrow level up. That is very fortunate timing. Necromancer. Bear trap. Bear trap does very high physical damage. Alright, so things are on fire. Things are dying. It's a start. Now, unfortunately, there's got to be a necromancer around here. They usually are all surrounding the undead, so we're just going to once again focus on leveling up and hoping that it's not one of these zombies that kills me. Alright. Yay! So that's a dead end. Might as well shoot him. So there's going to be somebody here. It's going to... Chromatic orb could be useful. And yeah, there's all kinds of currency in this game. If you're unfamiliar with it, once again, that'll do all kinds of things to augment your items. And they are permanent changes. Races... Sometimes races are made or broken by the choices you make with your orbs, or what orbs you get, what items you get. If you augment to the right thing, there we go. That's what I was talking about in terms of turning a corner and something ruining my day here. So, fortunately I do have fire traps, so I should be able to kill... Oh boy. Lightning arrow. Medium mana flask is good. Okay, so chatters, do we wanna play? No. It looks like he's not giving me a choice, so bear trap, waypoint, bear trap. Okay. That's not good.
My mana is gone.
That's also not good. I'm not doing enough DPS here. So we're just gonna keep going. So I don't think he's going to chase me so far. Maybe I can get him. If I can just stay out of melee range. Because sometimes you can get really nice items for fighting guys like this. The only problem is that he is going to take forever to kill. So let's go ahead and run back to Lion's Eye. And that heals me. Let's see here. Nothing really to sell. Nothing really doing. Do get to automatically fill this flask though, so... Yay. Oh, come on, dude. Keeps killing me. Yeah, that's right. So we're back at the prison. And I died. There we go. That's how you do it. You go take the waypoint, someone comes back to get you, and everything that I had is dead. So that was my first mistake. You can see these people running through here. All about it. I can resurrect. And what do I got? It's Cut Throat, so I have nothing. I have nothing but my gems before me, and that's that. So what I should have done there was, oh my god, all these people are in here, and I do not think you can control click for a waypoint for a new instance. Yeah, you can. So I guess for future reference, look before you leap and see if you can try and get a new instance of some of these things, because someone else jumped into mine and tried to kill me. And they succeeded. So I'm actually going to stop this race here just because I did want to give you all a quick look. If that's what Cut Throat is, it is actually Cut Throat. So yeah. It's exciting though, it was fun. I did a little better than I thought I would, but I am also quite dead. So not much more to it than that. This is Way to Fail with Path of Exile. Once again, highly recommend you check it out. It is for free on Steam or directly from Grinding Gear Games website. A lot of fun to be had, races or otherwise. If you can survive for an hour with your friends, then hey, there you go. But yo, Cutthroat Lakers, don't know if they're going to win or not. Race season is starting relatively soon, but they do want to have the 1.0 release hammered out first. But that's it for now. See you all next time with more Path of Exile fun and goodness.